Body.
Going, and really the offensive line not helping him much.
Damn.
This is Cohen on the toss. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. 5 yards on the pickup, and it'll be third down.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
He said, let that fist out.
They'll try to run for it with Howard.
Damn, that's
and
my
they'll go
fault
backwards
right there,
here,
man.
losing yardage to the 14.
Straight.
A loss of a yard, and it brings up fourth.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
So they recovered the fumble, but ultimately could not take advantage of the short field.
Definitely.
Yeah, I need
lost
this
opportunity right there. I mean, they were in prime position to put 6 on the board.
Yeah.
Ended up settling for 3.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Yeah, he
and
do be
Detroit
playing hard in the
getting set to
second
go
half,
now.
though.
And this is a unit that,
He
to
do.
be
I
frank,
give
doesn't
him.
look like they've
Sometimes
woken
he
up
change
yet.
up,
A
and you
punt
like,
a
damn, he
turnover on
start
their
coming
first 2
back.
drives.
And I think the
I'm gonna
game's
try to
starting
get
take
a big
shape
enough
a little
lead
bit
because I know
now. I'm gonna
darkside
take
gonna
it
give
to
me
the
a surge
basketball
at some
world.
point.
When you're having trouble scoring or moving the ball in basketball, what do? Get it to their best player, right? Find a matchup.
Khalil Mack ain't having no mercy on him today, though.
There to get him for sack number 9 now on the year.
Yeah, he heard that conversation, man. He like, wait a minute, I'm a Hall of Fame tech. Give me my credit, man. I'm a Hall of Famer, baby.
On second down, here's Stafford. He's going to air one out. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Kenny Galladay's intended receiver.
Why you knocking that ball down, baby? Turn around and catch it.
There's no shyness there pushing the ball downfield, but I like the coverage on the play. In good position. And when you have a 50-50 ball, who's going to come down?
Khalil Mack got 10 sacks for the season so far.
Came across and knocked it away.
Finally balling.
Pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. A shotgun snap for Stafford.
Come on, hold on to the ball,
you fucking damn ball off,
the beauty of being able to play a zone defense where you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands.
Ball off.
Guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
I should have beat PA ass, man.
He gets this one away, and boy, it's
come on, Tariq. This returnable, baby. This is returnable.
And he fields it cleanly.
Oh, man. You let one nigga get you.
54 yards, well struck. And the Bears take over. The Bears offense now getting ready to take over. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37.
Come on, man.
Now Jordan Howard slow to get to his feet. So
Darkside always hurting my players,
while the
man.
training staff takes a peek.
That wasn't even no hard hit, man. That nigga down.
From the gun on third down, it's Trubisky. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he will have the first down, but he winds up taking a pretty good shot that time.
Ruptured disc.
Finding the former Eagle.
When I get an injury, it'd be something serious, too. He just came back, too. Damn, man. I can't catch a break.
Now Cohen. And he is going to lose yardage here. A loss of a
he'll be back.
Yards, and now it's second down.
I'll take that.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. On second down, here's Trubisky.
Damn.
But it's incomplete.
That nigga hit me as soon as I threw the ball. Good job right there.
They always say that real estate is about location. Well, guess what? When it's a slant route, the quick ones, timing. Got to be able to lead your man with the football.
And the timing off right there. Threw it behind him. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Come on. What made him throw the ball like that, man?
The ball drops incomplete.
Damn, man.
How about the execution of that defense right there?
Trubisky, whenever he under pressure like that, he always throws a terrible ball.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
And he'll take this in at the 1-yard line.
Put the nigga down.
So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Lions are going to take over with a long field ahead and a 1st and 10. The Lions offense, they get ready to head back onto the field. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times.
Come on, man. Stop with that bullshit and running to the block.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Tackle was
made
by
that big ass hole. They make me run into my damn dude.
On second down, Johnson.
Get him down, baby.
He was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop.
Khalil Mack.
Of a couple, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd and about
Khalil
5.
Mack, this is so far, this is best season as a Bear, man. Coming on strong, boy.
In the first half. We'll come back to
Come on, Khalil, get his ass again. Get his ass again, Khalil.
From the gun on third down, Stafford. And a double coverage, and it's intercepted.
Picked up that nigga slow
27, and they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line. That's now his 2nd interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end? In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent hands.
Oh, come on.
And showing those hands.
Oh, why didn't you run straight to him like that, man? Come on.
9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
Should have been
and there
a touchdown,
we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
And this play goes nowhere.
They just gave me a terrible ass spot.
We all have habits. We can be somewhat predictable, and you know me pretty well on 2nd down and short.
Heard
what I like to say.
Play action.
Yeah, without a doubt. I thought that was a great spot to call it. Instead, didn't go their way, did it?
No, defense sold out for the run. Worked out well. On third down, this is Howard. He will push his way down about the 14.
Man, that should have been the first down.
He's definitely short. It'll be 4th down and a few inches. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Go up, man.
And no signs of the field goal unit. They're going for it on 4th down. Trubisky keeps it himself.
For those vertically challenged quarterbacks, here's a time where they will tell you it's an advantage to be a little bit on the smaller side. Able to duck in behind their offensive line and stick the ball across the imaginary yellow line for a first down.
I'm like, if they don't give me the inch, ain't nobody even touch me. I'm about to say, yeah.
Trubisky with a give to Howard. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. Moving backwards on first down, never a good thing.
Say, yeah, they don't want me to have this
on second down.
Well, it changes your play calls, definitely, because as a play call, you're advancing yourself thinking, okay, we're going to get a gain here. Now you've got to go back in reverse, come up with something to pick up not just the yardage lost, but gain a few extra.
And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here, as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1.
I put that in my playbook, man. I got a few little wrinkle dinkles in there.
Try to punch it in with Howard. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bears. Jordan Howard, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Bears will add on to their lead. Now Parkey for the extra point. Parkey adds the extra point, and that makes our score 17-0. Here's Parkey now, set to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. And Detroit getting set to go now. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
19 seconds showing to play in the half as they come up here 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he'll go down. The Bears
Woods.
get
There you go, Woods.
Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is
I picked him off the street and he balling. There you go, Woods.
So we reach halftime with the visiting Bears out on top here. As we'll head down to Orlando. That's
everybody
where we
playing the way I envision them boys to play.
Sports halftime report. Coach. All right, Coach. Thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
I mean, this is really a playoff team. I just ain't been coaching good.
Both
I got to start
appear
coaching
ready
these
for the
boys
fight
better,
ahead,
man.
And we resume action here in quarter number 3. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. The Lions offense now with a football first here to begin quarter number 3. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution, or did they think they were just bad plays to call?
Yeah.
We'll find out pretty quickly here if they feel like they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out. Looking to throw on second down. Stafford. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off near the 42. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
A give to Howard. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. They run play action for Howard. Now Trubisky.
Damn.
To eat this one is down.
Good job.
It's a team game,
give me
and
no
sometimes
time
individuals
right
do
there.
stand out, don't they? How about that for a twofer?
Play.
Tackle for loss on the running play on the previous down, and then comes right back and gets a sack.
I know.
Let's see what
He hit me below my legs and
3rd
everything. They ain't giving me nothing.
Sack of Trubisky. Out of the gun, Trubisky. And he's going to go down again.
Well, that was an interesting little chess match there because the offense went empty.
Trubisky
No
released
running
too
backs
slow.
in the
Got
backfield.
somebody I want to
So
throw
they're
it
trying to
to.
get people out into a route pretty quickly. But guess what? The defense sees that.
He roughing my passer. They ain't giving me nothing.
Situation and come right
play.
after the quarterback. They had more guys there than they could block.
They'll look to set
Come on,
up
get
his
the nigga
blockers.
down.
A terrific return. 30 yards all in all. And out will come the offense as they take over. And Detroit getting set to go now. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. And he'll be brought down right around the 37.
Old man Stafford, baby.
There,
You
brings
gotta
up
keep him
2nd
to a
down.
minimum.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
To throw on 2nd down. Stafford finding some room at midfield. Over the middle, complete. It's Sims. And he takes it across the 50 to the 46-yard line. First target, first catch, and a 1st down. On 1st down, Stafford here. He will find Davis on the left side, complete. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. A gain of 6 there on 1st. That time they hit him out of the slot on the drag.
And that route takes some fortitude from the guy running it because he knows he's going through the briar patch, as I like to call it, right? He's trying to work his way through all that traffic, and people want to put a little contact on it. Really well done.
Caught right side, Davis. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Stafford looking to throw on 3rd and 1.
Oh, this nigga. Oh, the
and
fucked
his
up
guys
route.
will take over at the 25-yard
Roquan.
line. Thought they had something going there to break that goose egg here in the 2nd half, but to no avail.
Quan Smith,
Was
man.
alive until
This is
that
why I don't want to
interception.
trade him, man.
What a terrific play, taking the ball away after it looked like they were starting a drive.
And now that shutout
I got a
still
player that
standing.
can make plays
You know,
like
that's
that
something
for the
those
next
defensive
5
guys
years.
hold a lot of pride on too.
No doubt
can't do
about
that.
it. They're excited about
And
where
he's
they
sitting
are in
on
this
about
game.
5 skill points, man, that I can't even use.
They'll start things on first with Torrey Cohen. And he stopped immediately there. On the tackle that time, Bruce Irvin.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10.
Oh, man.
Taken down. A'Shawn
Damn.
Robinson.
Good
With
job.
a great push up front. He picks up the sack and a loss of 8.
Good job right there, dog.
Let's see what they draw up here. 3rd and long following the sack of Trubisky. Here's Trubisky to throw. He's going to air one out. And he can't.
Oh, good job right there.
No interception so far. That
good
probably
job.
should have been their first. But at least it's
I thought I could lob it. He could run up under it, but you got back there quick.
Here's Pat O'Donnell now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. That's taken on the 25.
These
good hit,
Special teams. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. And Detroit getting set to go now. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think,
keeping these guys off the board by yourself.
You're like, oh,
3
man,
turnovers.
I can't throw 4.
No, what's interesting is what do the
coaches
like decide to
Roquan.
do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
What?
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
This nigga just ran straight through
That's
his
a good
tackle.
way to start the drive. 17
Good
yards
job.
and a first down.
Trevathan, I'm going to cut your butt.
Keep you never
letting
know
tight
exactly
ends
where
run
your
through you
exit
like
points
that.
are going to be. On this play, he was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
Back now at Ford Field. On first down at Stafford.
Come on.
Get him, Woods.
Coming from over there, dog.
Get him, Woods.
There
you go, baby.
Line.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, and with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. From the 50, Stafford. Uncorks one for Davis. And he
dropped it. Oh, my fucking God.
Incomplete.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more
Let's
passes
go, baby.
like
Big
that
down,
downfield.
big down, big down. Big down.
Desperation time for Stafford on 4th down.
Come on, Nick.
Not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And this defense will take over right now.
I ain't gonna lie. I got to
the
my
Bears
offense.
coming out as they get ready. Been a
30
very strong
points is a
performance
good number
for them,
for
really
us,
on both
fellas.
sides of the football. The turnover on downs, the most recent example, and now obviously they're in a great spot here.
Yeah, if you're over on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging him, give him a little dap. Been a big, big performance for them. Now,
blitz coming, and down he goes. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. From the gun, it's Trubisky. Hits his target. It's Taylor Gabriel. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Well, I'm sure he likes his performance a little bit better than last week. He had the 3 interceptions here, none in the 4th quarter, and he's got his guys in front.
Guaranteed he put in a tremendous amount of work this week, but maybe the matchup is just better for him. Sometimes it just doesn't work out. It's almost like those golfers. Certain courses fit their eye, and they like what they see, and other courses, as soon as they tee it up, they know they have no shot. Maybe that's the difference for him. Last week, no. This week, a big yes.
They go play action. Trubisky.
Throw the damn ball, man.
Down he goes. Jared Davis coming hard on the blitz. He dumps him for a loss of 8.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Let's see what they draw up here. 3rd and long following the sack of Trubisky.
Hey, gotta go. Lock in.
What a damn ball.
Throwing here, Trubisky. Escaping the pressure right.
Get this nigga. Come on.
A deep ball.
Even though that one was incomplete, you could see the training that went into that play. He gets out of the pocket, ends up moving to his right. All he's trying to do, though, extend the life of the play. Keep it alive.
Butt ass naked, boy.
Was able to take a pretty good
That's
shot.
That's a bad throw by Trubisky. That ain't my fault. That ain't, what you mean, nigga? I found that play. That ain't nobody play. Nigga, I been had that in my package, man. Get out of here. I hate this nigga. He act like I ain't been playing Madden for since this nigga was born. Right. I've been playing this shit since that nigga was born, man. I know how to find good plays. Everything I get. Oh God, nigga, you always stealing niggas' plays.
Look at that, a diving catch. But they're going to wrap him up as he'll go down well short of a first. Of course, they had the option, and they choose to not take the penalty.
They like the results of the play that they just ran, and they elect to let them stand.
I got that play off YouTube myself, my nigga. I ain't steal that from nobody. No, you saying I stole it from somebody in the league.
At their own 26.
I'm gonna show you another play. If I get back on offense, I'm gonna show you something else that I got.
From the gun, here's Stafford. Dumping it off for Johnson. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line.
I know who you... do you know I follow King Wolf, bro? I know, you know what I mean? I got my own stuff that I get.
2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. I might have to... I'm going to draft me a quarterback this year.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Stafford. And that one almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football here. Nearly a 4th pick. And it's 3rd down. Another wayward pass.
Roquan is like he's a Ray Lewis of our league, man.
To be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all
he is, man.
Is emboldened the secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
Man, he a beast, bro. I'm telling you. He's a monster. 90 speed, 90 hidden power, man. 90-some zone.
Oh, a hit. He lost the football. Stafford puts it
Floyd, how you missed that? Khalil Mack got 4 sacks in this game, baby.
Because this is a quarterback.
Khalil Mack
gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do.
Terrorizing.
They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
That's brought in by Davis over the middle. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th.
Hey, go here! Hey, takes 2 right there.
Stafford on 1st down. Throw left side complete.
This nigga right here starting to catch. Whoever that number 83 is. Damn.
He got 29 yards that time. Now a 1st down throw. Stafford. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Kyle Fuller.
Let's go, Kyle Fuller. Let's go to the crib.
And now nothing but green.
Oh, yeah.
Past the 20,
Nobody around.
10, and they will score a pick 6 for a Bears touchdown. That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense.
My defense won this game.
Again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they try to throw at them.
I missed that.
And beating them to the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. That'll be taken in the end zone. but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. Now the Lions offense, they get ready to head back out there. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Now it's Stafford being chased out left. Now here's another interception. Picked off by Bryce Callahan. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault.
Damn, boy, you should have got through
maybe somebody ran
that.
the wrong pattern, maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them.
Again, it's Howard. Oh, he's got some breathing room. Howard has the first down and then some. And he'll take this down to the 40-yard line. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first.
Every player I know tends to play the game in his mind before it actually happens. There's no way he thought that at this stage of the game, this would be his first big run like that.
Yeah, but it's got to feel for him like the floodgates open, a sigh of relief. Now we'll see if things can open up for him.
See if it can continue. Man, wasn't that long ago that the guy playing that spot was an outside linebacker type of a guy. Now, as a defensive end, how about the speed that he used to get into the backfield and make the play?
Hey, 18. Lock in. Red,
Looky here, Trubisky wants to throw it. And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
Let's see what they draw up here. 3rd and long following the sack of Trubisky. They'll run it now out of the gun.
I ain't even get a ball to that nigga right there.
Losing 4 yards that time, and now it's 4th down. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game.
Man.
Here's Pat O'Donnell.
You play darkside, you be happy to come out of that game clean.
And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. Oh, he'll field it in the end zone. Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before we hit 000.
No, I think darkside want to win, man.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And my goodness, another interception. Adrian Amos with a pick. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. Just a little bit of a rough stretch. 6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy thing is to go back to
tried.
mechanics,
He tackled me soon as
things of that nature.
I'm also wondering,
is he getting fooled by what he's seeing on defense? Has the scouting report changed? Are they showing him things different than what he expected? For the 2nd week in a row, he's throwing it to the guys in the wrong color shirts.
Yeah, he better figure whatever the reason is.
I'm just working on my game, man.
For the storyline of this one, Charles,
I need to work on every facet of my game.
Zilch, nada. A shutout so hard to do in the NFL.
It really is. And what an accomplishment, because you feel that not just on the defensive side.
Nike won that game.